Welcome to SRB TV.
Oh my God!
Come on now! Yeah!
We are here.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of SRB TV. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at Moon Knight Season 1, Episode 3.
The friendly type.
Previously on Moon Knight, we got a bit more...
It's like you're trying to think really quick. Like,
I'm trying to stay awake considering how late it is. So previously on Moon Knight, Steven found out more about his... Well, as far as he knows, his alter ego, Mark Spector.
Yeah.
In which we do get more conversation with Mark, the stash, the fact that Mark has a wife that wants to divorce him.
Yeah.
The Scarab.
He's aware of the Scarab as well, and pretty much how she was originally supposed to be the original host before Mark stepped in.
Yes. Steven got to meet Ethan Hawke's group of people who judge before anybody's truly committed a crime.
Yeah.
And he possesses a piece of that power he's trying to look for. That's why he needs the Scarab to get the full power. Mm-hmm. We got to see Mr. Knight, which is this show's version of Mr. Knight from what I've read. This is an alternate take on how he transforms into Mr. Knight. Mm-hmm. In this case, being Khonshu's no choice but to transform in the Steven personality and getting Mr. Knight instead. Yeah. But of course, switch out to Mark's version, Moon Knight, and he stops the Jackal.
Yeah, he starts up Jackal and stuff like that, and we get to hear more. Like, what's perfect, like how the season's been going is like what you said. This really feels like a second season of Moon Knight, and we're just now. It's like we saw like the origins of Mark and stuff like that, where he comes from, things like that, and it's like now we're just kind of like getting flashback and just wording from it and stuff like that.
So last we left off, Ethan Hawke's character got the Scarab. Yeah. And meanwhile, Mark has no choice now but to go to Egypt to figure out another way of stopping.
Yeah, because what happens is that it seems like whoever has a stronger spirit, or at least stronger, personality comes, a stronger mind in a way, remains as the host. And last we left that, because remember, Mark he's like, when Steven was trying to get back into it, he's like, no, my mind is right now stronger than yours. That's like the host of this body pretty much is taking the stronger mind, and right now mine's a stronger mind. So last we left off at pretty much is that now they're being sent off to Egypt, because it's like now they know it's like where they're going to, where they're headed. So that's where we last left off, is pretty much just him drunk in a hotel room, pretty much looking at the pyramids. Mm-hmm. That's where we last left off, and hopefully we get a lot more from straight up Mark this time around, not Steven. Probably just Steven in the mirrors and reflections, that's about it. But we're probably just going to get straight on Mark this time around, so we get probably a lot more information, more straight up Oscar Isaac, not just a, hello.
Yes, we also did find out a bit more about Mark's background, as apparently he's been, framed, or he actually did, for killing some...
killing some people and stuff like that, where it seemed like it sounds like he was framed. Sounds like pretty much he was set up to make it seem like he actually killed the guy.
Guys, plural.
Yeah. But for now, enough said. Let's dive into this for Moon Knight Season 1, Episode 3. So, here we go.
Clever you.
That's what they used to, it sounds like that's what they used to do.
Anymore, eh?
Yeah. They get their stuff back, artifacts back from the original to the original.
I wonder what your father would think of his little
basically
now.
Chris, I'm gonna say the words. Tomb Raiders.
Yeah.
I can't believe you let me do all of this.
Damn, they got over there quick.
Pretty sure they can, only because of
his connections.
Yeah.
The Ahmed followers.
Down.
We found Ahmed. From the answer we fight, what do we do?
The answer we're fighting.
Dance fight.
Dance fight. Bitch slapped like he's the kid.
Punch him. Have him learn a lesson.
I like that.
Thank you. I hate when people do that and nobody does anything. He saw
Punch
the
him already.
it's just
Whoa.
like. Thank you.
I like how we're getting Mark Spector though, full on here. Not just to scare it, Steven.
Mark.
Are you speaking Arabic?
Where are you taking me? You want to say the airport?
He was trying to get him out of there.
Steven was. Steven literally dragged him away.
Yeah, to the airport, trying to get him out of there. It's like, dude, you do realize we have to stop this. I just like it because now, like he said, now we're following Mark, but then when he blacks out, it's like, oh god, where does Steven take me now?
Like when Steve Black got the Mark blood on his hands, when Mark blacks out to Steve,
He's running away.
he's turning away.
Steven just
No, that's a mirror. Oh god, it's gonna happen again.
Oh God. Steven, what did you do? I swear that wasn't me. Then who was it?
Who was it? That wasn't me.
Oh shit, I heard about this. There's actually a third. I forgot.
There's another one they're unaware about.
Take him to the lid.
He's like, it's up to you.
You have to slam.
Convince them. I won't be there.
They hate him enough as it is.
That you have to convince them.
to stop Harrow from awakening Ahmed.
It's like you have to have a solid case.
But manipulate the sky again, and we will imprison you in stone. Spare me your self-righteous threats!
Oh, Kanju's talking through
I was
him.
banished for not abandoning humanity unlike the rest of you. Before you lose this realm. For the last time,
Damn.
Khonshu,
He's overacting.
the avatars that remain here are simply meant to observe.
Employment records under the name Stephen Grant. I've seen him speak to himself, threaten himself. I have no idea how many personalities he must.
This is not going his way.
Love it.
Clearly,
He's
insane.
Oh! Mark himself.
Can
That was Kanju. That was Kanju that wanted to punch the shit out of him.
That's the one Conjure takes over.
Are you
On!
unwell?
Oh, motherfucker.
For a second.
He has committed no offense.
Really?
This matter is concluded.
What? What? The fuck was that?
Am I supposed to do that?
His sarcophagus was stolen and sold on the black market. You might want to start there.
Okay, at least he got the sun's out to leave.
God damn it. It made Harrow, it's always for Harrow to go in and go, he's nuts.
Yeah,
Iris
cool,
my
cool,
kid.
he's nuts.
Where's my case?
Steven still doesn't understand this is something big that we have to stop.
He's
He's already look right. He's like,
He's not going to be while I'm in prison. Do you want to put that? Huh? Fine, have it your way. All right. You want the worst.
oh.
That's just a taste of the godly power of
He
our
destroyed the map. Oh, trust me.
Ah,
It's
yeah.
right there.
Oh, that's a cool
I
shot.
love the cave. That's so cool.
That shot.
It's the time.
I can do that.
I can do that.
Oh! It's cool.
Oh, yeah? We're all worked up. Let's all just like chill the F out and talk.
Take the body. Take the body off.
Alright, you can take the body. Alright, you can take the body. You can take the body now. Alright, you can take it. Yep, you can take it, Mark.
Just chill 5 seconds. Everybody just stab him. Ooh.
You okay?
We need Steven. He knows the knowledge.
Yeah, it's the
He
Egyptian.
understands all of this. I really think it's worth giving it a
Yeah,
shot.
he has the knowledge that they need.
I summon the gods, you summon the worm. Return the body.
Mark, we can't wait. It's okay, just let go. That's fine.
Cheers, thanks a lot. Alright.
I like that. The switch is right there. Smooth.
The sound. He's like, all right, I know what I'm doing.
There you go.
All right, let's go.
I like that transition. There's like,
The eyebrows go up. Like, yeah, okay.
that literally just. That is really.
That's why he's like, I need your help.
That is so fucking dope.
They're all seeing this. That's why it's surprising for our last one to see.
That's why he's like, when Mark comes back, tell him to free
me.
Oh, that's clever how they do it.
I don't know why, making my mind feel
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah, that's something too.
I'm going to do what you could not. And when it's finished, I want you to remember one thing. Your torment forced me. I owe my victory to you.
So
that's the last we'll see of Khonshu for now.
yes, so basically, because of one last sacrifice to locate Ahmed's tomb, now pretty much Layla and Steven / Mark / whoever the third guy is are.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that just yet. For now,
they're on their own.
For now, we got to see the other side of the coin for Mark, which was just whenever he blacks out, and then we see what does Steven do on the other end, and it looks like Steven's just like, I want to run away. He's like,
that was clever how they did that.
He's like, I want to run away, but then.
And this was the first Gerald Times episode they actually worked together pretty much.
Yeah, this is where it's a type of thing where it's like, he's trying to get Steven to understand what's at risk here, but at the same time, the only thing that's really been drawing Steven into this is just the history, because he's read so much and has learned of everything about Egypt and the gods and everything. So it's like, to him, this is like just a pleasure at this point of this, being able to put all this together. And then, of course, we get that one moment where they finally drop that tease, like you were just saying, the tease of that mysterious third personality.
Cool. Remember, I Gasper Julio. I don't remember the name. I believe it's Jake.
We don't know just yet.
I don't exactly know.
We don't know yet. I'm trying to avoid any type of teasers overall.
I was watching our reaction. They did bring up how he does have a third personality, third identity.
In total, there's a total of I think 4 or 5 of them. But for right now, because of the MCU, right now we're up to only 3 right now, and that's why I even like how they dropped the tease where even he's like, "What did you do, Steven?" It's like, that was not me. He's like, even he swears that was not me at all.
And Khonshu knows.
Yeah.
Khonshu is fully
Khonshu
aware.
knows of how many personalities come up or probably that are hidden.
And like I said before, we didn't bring it up before, but Ethan Hawke is amazing in this show. We were only 3 what was it? Technically 3 episodes.
We're the 3rd episode in.
We're on 3 episodes in.
This is the mid-season.
He is fucking amazing in this. He's been he hasn't had to yell or he is just a good master
What's great about his character, is that character is he knows what he's dealing with. He knows what he's handling with, especially dealing with Khonshu, like the scene there where it's just he kind of Khonshu was kind of the person that kind of pushed him in this direction in a way,
and
he doesn't realize it.
And I love that moment where you can tell he's in genuine tears, you made me do this.
Yeah, it's you made me do this.
You made me become who I am now.
Yeah,
and in the end, I will give credit to you for this.
For what you turned me into.
And it's a really good scene.
It's a really good scene. That's the thing, and that's what, overall. And then we even got, when he has the interview, or not interview, but more of the trial with the other gods, and the other gods are just like, it's like the way he twisted, where it's just like, it's like, oh, I'm just visiting the site. That's it. I'm just visiting, and then he twisted where it's like, oh, and Khonshu grabbed him because he's mentally ill. And it's like he twisted to where it's like the gods are like, no.
Yeah, because in the finale, they're going to show up, apologize, and he's going to just, like, tell him to fuck right off.
Yeah, he's going to, like, tell him it's like, never to speak to me again. It's like, never. It's like, or at least the next time.
Makes an agreement, do not interfere with my affairs again.
Either that, or it's more of like, it's like the next time I ask for help, you take it. It's like,
because that was a really cool scene where he's literally rewinding the stars
to that exact night, pretty much, of when they were recorded, so that she could scan the sky of like where everything's pointed at.
We got, sadly, this will probably be the only time we get introduced to Midnight Man.
Yeah.
Pretty much, sadly, we'll probably, if this ever gets back first.
We don't know, like I said, we don't know 100% for sure if, like I said, they got introduced a character. But like I said, we don't know if we're going to get the full-on Midnight Man. Right now, we were just introduced to the character. That is it.
Yeah, he's a very well-known thief who's definitely one of Moon Knight's antagonists.
Yeah, he is overall. But this is the mid-season, because since they did this 6 episodes, this is the mid-season. So this really sets up, okay, now they found a location.
Yeah. We do get a hint about Layla's father being murdered.
So he was the one that was murdered, and it looks like Mark was the one that was framed for it.
So what it does sound like, I don't know about that part. We don't know if there's a connection there yet. But what it does sound like is this is why she's the perfect avatar for Khonshu. Somebody who Batman pretty much.
Yeah.
Agrees with getting vengeance.
Yeah. Somebody who agrees on vengeance, and pretty much that's how come Mark stepped in, because it's like he did not want Layla to go through that at all. That's how come even he's still trying to hide it from Layla.
I think that's why he's trying to hide it. He's still being mum about the truth about it.
Yeah.
And like,
because he knows it's like, this is built off of vengeance. That's what this is built off of. And you're the perfect avatar.
So what probably happened is he killed the people who killed her father, but he did it because he didn't want that blood on her hands.
Most likely. That's the only thing I could think of.
He knew he could take it, regardless of his mental stability.
Yeah, exactly. Which it seems like even before then, he's already had this mental stability, but he was able to have it more under control during that time compared to now, which is like he has barely any control, like who takes over and stuff like that.
And the interesting aspect is, I wouldn't say Layla's falling for Steven, but I'm saying Layla's seeing the more she's softer side of Mark.
She's starting to see the true side of Mark, and that's what it is, because she's starting to piece together. Okay, it feels for her it feels like it's like she's starting to piece together. Okay, he's got another personality in him. He's got a whole different, unique personality that there are times he can't control. So it's like she's starting to comprehend that part at least. But it's just piecing everything else together. That's why she was so curious of like what he meant about, the lies and stuff like that. Because even Harold knows going, it's like you were supposed to be the original, Avatar. That's what you were supposed to be. But it's very interesting. It is very interesting where we're going with it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
there's still a couple. This episode still has.
The action scene was really awesome. Where he's fighting each one of the guys, and even when Steven came out going, "All right, let's chill the f out." Let's calm down. They start stabbing him. He's like, "All right, you can say you can take turns. Go ahead, your turn. Okay."
Yeah. So yeah, I enjoyed this episode. So
yeah, it was a really good, solid episode. And like I said, mid-season. Now we're heading into the second half of the series, where now we're diving into, okay, they found a location. What's next for the group? What's next for them? What do they have to move forward to? What are we going to expect? Who else is going to show up to either help or assist, or are we going to see the god form at least of Ahmed? Like how we do with Khonshu, and will we get Khonshu back by the end of the season? Will he be able to free him to get more help, or at least? That's the questions we have lying into this, and can't wait to see how the second half starts up again.
Yeah, so other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Marvel Original Series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this episode overall. Did you guys enjoy this episode? It was an awesome episode. Was it really cool just to see, Moon Knight full on in action, full on fighting, multiple enemies and stuff like that. And what you guys even, that's another thing I was trying to remember. That's what I was trying to lengthen out, but I really do like the transition of like when he switches over to Steven. Even in the music, it was in the music cues as well, the musical cues, which was awesome. But just that eyebrows raised, going, okay.
Okay, we didn't even bring up how he had to overact when Khonshu took over. Like,
And he bounces back. He's like, the fuck? He's like, what the hell? So he over dramatic and stuff like that. And how Khonshu was like, even how Harold was pushing his buttons to get him to throw that punch for Khonshu. But again, what did you guys think of it? Did you guys enjoy the action scenes? Overall, did you like kind of where they're going with the story? And do you like the tease of that third personality, popping up, out of nowhere? Do you think that third personality will show up by the end of the season? That's another good question there. But just let us know what you guys thought of this episode. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode of SRB TV dealing with Moon Knight, we'll of course be tackling Season 1, Episode 4. But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very midnight-filled episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.